Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here in Las Vegas, delighted to be joined by Teofimo Lopez, IBF lightweight world champion. Teo, I'm just going to jump straight into the deep end here. Lomachenko, May 30th, Madison Square Garden. Is that a deal?
Closing in. It's closing in. It's closing in. Yeah, man. I think honestly, you guys could, stay tuned. It could happen any day now. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen next week. It could happen in 2 weeks. We're about to announce it very soon. We're closing in on the deal, and I think I'm very excited about that part. And training camp will start around like mid-March, but we're already working out. We're already running. No boxing. We don't do no boxing until we're officially in camp. Rest the arms, keep it all and loose and intact. Wear and tear will do a lot of damage to you.
Is it safe to say it's going to be in New York, Madison Square Garden?
Possibility, yeah. I think it's no better place than to have it in New York. In Madison Square Garden, the arena will sell out like that.
Lomachenko is the franchise champion. What does that mean for you? Do you become the franchise champion? Do you even know?
No. He stays. He keeps that always. But the thing is, he is the true WBC champion, world champion. So for me, I think honestly, it's just winning and beating him. I become undisputed world champion. You know what I mean? At 135, clean out the whole division, and then we move up to 140.
140. I mean, just like the light.
I'm a big 135 pounder. I can handle my weight at 140 for sure.
Is that the next move then, all going well against Lomachenko, is moving up to 140, fighting the champions there, like Josh Taylor's, Ramirez's?
If it wasn't for the Loma fight, I'd already be at 140 right now.
Is that for real?
Yeah, for real.
What about does the Gervonta Davis fight excite you? Does Ryan Garcia? I mean, lightweight division's stacked with talent right now. We've got Devin Haney down there, we've got Lomachenko, I mentioned Gervonta Davis. Does that not make you want to stay down at 135?
It's the thing is I can't. It's the thing I can't. It's like I've been at 35 for 6 years. This will be 7 years. I'm growing. I'm 22. These guys are still, young, or they still, or they small. They got a small frame. I got a wide frame. I'm bigger than them. My thighs are bigger. So it's just honestly I'm a big guy. My father was at 175. And he's 5'11". Honestly, I'm gonna be big.
You're just only 22 years old.
I'm 22, but I'm still growing. My bones are growing, and the thing is the bones. And once the bones grow and everything, that's just weight that you can't really stop unless you want to chop my arm or something.
Just going back to the Lomachenko fight, how do you prepare for somebody like Lomachenko? Every single fan in the boxing world see how he fights. He's the matrix style, the unique southpaw stance that he creates. How do you get up sparring partners in, and how do you basically prepare for somebody like him?
You can't. He's the best in the whole world, and I'm shitting on my ass, and I'm so scared, and I just...
I don't believe you. I honestly do not believe you.
Nah, man, honestly, it's just a great camp, man. Listen, there's not going to be anyone like the guy that we're going to face, but we could get someone that are in the likes of him and certain things that they do, whether they do have certain movements or they have certain, if they're moving their head a little bit more, southpaw and everything, using more range, closing in the gap. Those are the type of guys that we're going to bring into camp. We're going to probably have like four or five sparring partners, who knows. But the thing is really just the preparation, 9 weeks of camp. That's what we're looking forward to, and I'm looking forward to. 8 weeks and fight week. I felt great my last camp. I felt real great. I was in tip-top shape. Obviously, it showed. And honestly, I'm looking forward to, May 30th. If it, hopefully we make it happen.
Did you say is that a Vegas? Vegas? Did you say?
No.
Did you let the cat out of the bag?
No. We're in Vegas right now, so.
Right.
But it could be in Vegas. It could be in New York. I think honestly, everybody needs to just tune in. When we announce the date, it's official. I'm so excited about it, and I can't wait. Right now, we're just negotiating on pretty much the money side of everything. Obviously, they're going to have him as the A side because he has more belts and such. But I'm going to get mine.
Definitely. You mentioned the 140-pound division. Again, that's another stacked division, another dangerous division with guys like Ramirez, Josh Taylor, Regis Prograis. I mean, these are big dudes. Do you feel like you become a two-weight world champion in quick succession?
In this year alone, yes, absolutely. I definitely do see it, and I see it doing it in a great fashion. Yeah, these guys.
Which heavyweight champion do you prefer then? Do you look at Ramirez? Do you look at Josh Taylor? And do you think to yourself, I'd prefer Ramirez over Josh Taylor? Or Josh Taylor? You don't care?
If I could, I'd fight both of them on the same night.
I believe you as well, man.
Hey, I like to bite more than I could chew, so that's my thing. So I think honestly, I go after everyone. I don't care. I like a challenge.
Well, let's talk about why we're in Las Vegas. Obviously.
My thing is put him in front of me and I'll beat him, no matter who it is.
That's the great way of thinking. Well, let's talk about why we're here in Las Vegas. Wilder Fury posters everywhere. There's no secret why we're here. Tomorrow night it goes down. What's your thoughts on the fight?
It's going to be a great event. It is a great event. It's a great fight. Sold out just in the weigh-ins alone. Imagine what it's going to be like tomorrow night when they do face off. The tension is real, and I gotta go for my guy Fury. I think he's going to win by knockout.
So you're probably the one. I've spoke to 10, 20, 30 people today already, and they don't believe Tyson Fury when he said he's going to stop Wilder in the second round. Do you believe he can stop him in the second?
I believe he can if he hurts him, because he done it before in the first fight, but he stays consistent on it. He doesn't think twice about it. Stick your jab, have confidence on your jab, watch the right hand of Wilder. Stick and move, up and down, touch the body, come up, trick him, pretend like you're going to go low, hit him up top. He has the movement to slip and dip, and watch those punches that he throws. The whole thing now is just staying consistent. Once he hurts him, take advantage of it.
Tough task staying focused for 36 minutes. 2 seconds is all Wilder needs.
That's all he needs, of course. He doesn't talk about, going the distance. He says, all I need is 2 seconds, and that's it. And it's true. It showed with Luis Ortiz. It shows with all the other fighters that he's faced. He's a tough guy. He is a true heavyweight champion. All you need is power, and that's what he has. You don't want to take away what else, You don't want to bash his technique or anything. He has a beautiful 1-2. And honestly, look at Teofimo Stevenson. Probably people don't know. Teofimo Stevenson, Cuban, 3-time Olympic gold medalist. All he had was a 1 and a 2. Jab, jab, right hand. Klitschko's, jab, jab, right hands. Wilder, jab, jabs, right hands. That's all you need in the heavyweight division.
But you're glad you're a lightweight then, right?
Like Tyson Fury said, I'm the biggest heavyweight with midget legs. Yeah, tiniest little man, heavy, whatever. But nah, heavyweight division, man, I'm glad that it's back.
I won't keep you much longer, Teofimo. I know you've been busy with this media, but thanks for doing this Fight Fail TV, and hopefully catch up with you soon, champ.
You got it. Stay tuned, man. ESPN pay-per-view, that's the move.
Thank you for your